All right, what we have here is the flowering dogwood. This is a deciduous tree that is native to the state of Georgia, as well as the eastern United States. The leaf arrangement on this is opposite, so the leaves are going to be opposite. One thing before I forget, the scientific name of the flowering dogwood is Cornus, Florida. A lot of people will just call it a dogwood, but it is in fact a flowering dogwood. The bark on this is it's very similar to like an alligator's hide. So if you see a tree in the woods, that looks like it's got an alligator's hide bark, that is flowering dogwood, Cornus, Florida. And very much like the American elm, the leaf venation is parallel. So you can see this. They will go parallel off and up towards the point of the leaf. There is a point to each leaf here, and the fruiting structure, or the plant, the flower, the flower blooms near Easter every year, and flowers basically from May to June, May to June, and it's a very, very perfect flower. Like it is oddly perfect, I guess you could say, and so meaning it's a complete perfect flower. But there are a lot of wildlife that utilize this plant species. You have, of course, birds. All kinds of birds will eat the little berries that are seeds. They will, squirrels, very common, bobwhite quail, you name it, deer, I'm sure would eat on this. It is an understory type of tree. You're going to find it inside the woods, on the edge of the woods, where the bigger trees have blocked out a lot of the sunlight. I would say that it probably doesn't do well in full sun, and it is typically planted as an ornamental. People will plant this in their yard. It's a great tree to plant, but it's struggling. I believe there's a blight going on for it right now. I've heard a lot of people say that 20 years from now, it'll be hard to find a dogwood in the woods, but hopefully that's not the case. They're great ones to plant in the place of a invasive or non-native species. So again, flowering dogwood, scientific name is Cornus, Florida.